Joining us now on USCAP TV, Dr. Linda Ferrell, the current USCAP President, and I know you've got a very busy schedule, so we appreciate you taking some time out to talk with us today. You've had a busy year. How's it been?
Oh, it's been, well, it has been busy, like you say, and USCAP has really been busy both planning this meeting, but also planning other meetings, and finally doing things behind the scene that I wanted to point out, because in the past couple of years, we've had a lot of input from members that with some concerns about are we ready for the future, and one of the things was just how we deal with our website. You know, our website was, in a way, was getting a little outdated, and so there's been a lot of behind-the-scenes work now in response to a lot of our membership committee work on this, and resident advisory committee work and advice in the council to get a new website going, and we've been working with a great company that's been helping us put that together. So I'd just like to let the members know by this fall, they're going to be able to see a new website that's going to hopefully be a lot more user-friendly and have a lot more functionality for them, and hopefully our office as well, the office staff, and, you know, for membership and so maybe it's not going to be something that's hugely visible in parts of it, but I think it's going to really improve the infrastructure and the usability. It's going to be a benefit for the educational programs that are going to be online. So I'm really excited about that. I think that's one of the big accomplishments that's going on this year there. So.
And speaking of your members, you have a large turnout this year here at the convention.
Yes. Oh, we're so happy. This is our first meeting that we've had here in Baltimore. So we really weren't quite sure what to expect for the attendance, but it's turning out great. We're going to have over 4,300 people, maybe at 4,400, or they even break the record. You know, so we still have people registering today, so we'll see. But we may have a record attendance, so it's very exciting.
Very.
Yeah.
All right, I want to talk specifics now. Specifically, genomic personalized medicine data. That was a big topic that was debated last year, still being debated. What do you see as USCAP's role in educating or preparing pathologists?
Well, we have taken a look at what we offer in our educational programs recently. In fact, we had a task force called the Genomics Task Force, and that was led by Dr. Fred Barr. And last November at our interim council meeting, he did report to us that we're actually doing very well. So what he did was really looked at all our offerings that we have in the course, not only our special courses and short courses, but also what kind of abstracts were being submitted, and were we really accepting and offering the newest information on genomics through our scientific abstracts and accepting those so they'd be available to our members. And we were. We had a really good percentage of the abstracts were based in this. So I think we're meeting our goals now of bringing this information forward to our membership. So I can report on that and feel good about that one.
In addition to that, what do you see as some of the most pressing issues right now for pathologists?
Well, pathologists, there really has, so many of our members, I guess, have so much on their plates as far as the whole spectrum of medicine and diagnostic capabilities that they need to learn and keep up with. And there's so much information coming out all the time about what's new, what's the latest thing you need to know about this antibody or this diagnosis. And so it's a big challenge. And that's why I think the USCAP wants to help our members focus on what their needs are, help them keep up to date. And by trying to get, maybe that's why we try to cram as much as we can into this meeting, and to try to get them this information forward, and bring in the best faculty that we can to present the materials, help sort it out for them. You know, what's the priorities, what's really going to be practical for them to do, and help them with that in their way of practice. And then hopefully maybe sort through just the mass of knowledge that's out there.
And as you wrap up your term as president, what would you say has been the biggest challenge for you this past year?
Oh, I see. Biggest challenge. I would say probably just thinking to the future as far as looking ahead, and examining, do we think our infrastructure at the academy is going to be able to keep up with us? Again, maybe related to everything that's just going on and how the academy has grown. And so we're starting a lot of serious thinking and getting the leadership and interested members together to really take serious thought about where we want to go. And part of it is just our own strategic planning. Part of it may be what we want to do with the meeting in the future, look at the structure of the meeting, and we're also due to relocate our office just because we've outgrown it, and so that's part of the process as well, and keeps us moving. So it's a challenge. It's going to remain a challenge for the next few presidents as well as we go through this process in the next couple of years, I think.
And I'm sure that this past year has been very rewarding. What would you say is your biggest accomplishment?
Well, I can't say it's my biggest accomplishment, but for the group and for the executive vice president as well as the council, I'm very happy to see that we've been able to get our leadership in the council very engaged with what the issues are. Again, part of it's to study what is our strategic plan for the future, but also just some of the new things that are coming along, like the website, getting that going. And then also we have the new product, MyPath, and we launched this last year, which is a website feature, a search engine. And through the year, they've been able to add more products on that. And so this year, we're again kind of breaking out a new set of products for this website, and I'm very happy that this looks like it's going to be moving forward in a positive way, and I think it could be a very useful thing for the members. So those are some things I think that are what I'm very happy about.
And we look forward to seeing that website in the coming months.
All
Dr.
right.
Linda Ferrell, I know that you've got a very busy plate while you're here, so we thank you very much for taking your time to chat with us.
All right, great. Okay, and I'll say hello to all the members.